What's up, you guys? My name is Parker Hunt, and today I'm going to be learning the Raku activity at Appalachian Arts Crafts.
So we'll probably set these up right here, just that they're as close to that as possible when we pull stuff out. And you can just take the lid off and set it next to it. So basically, inside of these cans, there is some old paper from the last time that I Raku fired, but we're basically just gonna line it with sheets of newspaper so that when we set the pot in, the idea is that the newspaper will kind of suction right into the pot because of how hot the pot is. It'll actually attract the paper right to it, and then it will light on fire, and then we'll slam the lid shut.
Have you ever broken any pottery while doing crafting?
Yes. I've never broken anything in this phase, but there have been a couple of times when the pots that I had were just a little bit too thin for their own good, and when they went into the water bath, they cracked in the bath. So that was a bummer. Once these pots are like red hot and they're all set up, basically what we'll do is we'll throw gloves on. You and I will just lift the cone up, back, and off of it, kind of where it started. And then these cans will ideally just be open and ready for us to go, and just one at a time. I'll have you do the base, because I feel like you should. You'll basically just grab tongs and you'll grab it like right through the top of the base. It's a pretty easy shape. It should be like very easy to grab. You'll just move it from the kiln and you'll just set it right into your bucket.
Have you ever done Raku before?
I have not done this Raku activity before ever. I've done absolutely nothing like it. I'm completely new to it, brand new.
What would you say is the most difficult part about Raku?
The most difficult part is that no matter how many things you think you have control over, this literally just does what it wants. Like, you'll think you have a glaze recipe for red, it'll come out green just because. Like, it's just how elements and chemicals and materials work, especially with something with so many variables. So it's definitely the hardest part of like thinking you're gonna have a pot turn out one way and then it comes out and it's like unrecognizable to what you might have thought. Some people's pottery, it'll come out and it'll look so dainty and nice, but normally my stuff looks like you just like dug it up like out of like the ground or like retrieved it from a shipwreck or something.
What is your main goal for learning this new hobby today?
My main goal is to come out with a full pot, not in multiple pieces. I want it to be beautiful as well, and yeah, I like to give it to my mom.
People used to literally just dig a pit in the ground, start fires or like cover pots with ash to finish them. A lot of like traditional Japanese pottery is done this way, and this stuff is not seen as being food safe. It was bad, and I feel like I don't know, maybe they all did die from poisoning from their pottery, but I kind of doubt it.
What's the biggest thing you've ever done this like pottery?
Honestly, that pot in there is probably the biggest piece I've ever fired myself that I've made. The guy that I had built all of this with, he did lots of like bases, so we've had bases going that are probably about this tall, but that's like the biggest thing that I think I've ever put in that kiln. Your pot looks like it's almost set. Like if you look at it, you'll see it's really shiny. The barrel there. Like yours on the right is very shiny. Mine is still bubbling a lot because I think that pot has to get up to like 19. But yours looks pretty good.
Do you have any fears going into this?
I've heard that there's some dangers involved in this activity, so a little bit, yes. I really hope I do not leave with any burns at all.
All we're really gonna do, I'll let you get a really good hold on that. I normally slowly, and then grab your tongs, and you'll just grab like this, up and into. It's like honestly, yeah, I don't even think that we need the shreds because this is nice. I'm gonna give it a stop. Now they sit there
That's-
for 20 minutes.
Nice. Dude,
Isn't that like adrenaline
Yeah, what?
rushing? So the pots have been in here for about 15 minutes. So in the next like couple minutes, we're basically just going to open these up and use tongs because they're still very hot. And you're gonna just move them from here right into this water bath. The water bath is just to cool the pots down a touch. But yeah, everything in here should be pretty much done. We can do an experiment and open mine up first and then see if it's looking fine, and then we'll do yours after. Oh, this is so exciting. I forgot how much I love doing this. Yeah, yours will definitely be ready. Just gonna set it. Isn't that insane? Should I just water bath it? I kind of want to just put it in there.
Well, not.
Oh my gosh!
You think you're gonna break?
Yeah, I actually did. That is like the best reduction I've ever gotten on that blaze before. Okay, let's open yours up. Here, I'm gonna give you these.
Okay.
I'll open this because there's kind of a. You like hold this handle on the one side and then.
Yeah, you're good. Just put it in the water.
Yep. So cool. I explained this. You can like switch it off, and you're able to touch it now too. Like it's cooled off enough now. It's so cool. Isn't that crazy?
Amazing! Oh my gosh!
I'm so glad that the glazes work
Oh.
still.
This is amazing.
How do you think you did?
I think I did wonderful. This is the most beautiful vase I've ever laid my eyes upon ever in my life, and I'm beyond happy to be holding it in my hands right now. Complete.
Like you just never expect what you pull out.
Is this what you envisioned you'd be making before coming here today?
I'm be honest. I had no real idea what vision or what it would look like, but this exceeds all my expectations and just blows it all out of the water. This is the coolest thing I've ever held in my life.
And it's either a really good thing or it's the texture on that is absolutely
I'm
wild.
about to say this is because it was like cracking and all that.
Yeah.
We're like yeah. Oh my gosh! Dude, thank you so
You're
much for
welcome.
making this for me.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
You helped.
I did. I moved it to the water.
Yeah. And thrown into there.
Did you enjoy Raku or weaving more?
I enjoyed the process of weaving more, but the outcome, the Raku activity beats weaving every single time.